Business isn't just about money, it's about the story. I'm Arthur, and this is how the giants were built. Today, Tesla is one of the most valuable companies in the world, but its story begins long before the Cybertruck, the Model S, or even Elon Musk. It starts with two engineers, a borrowed lab, and the belief that electric cars didn't have to suck. So let's rewind to a time when the auto industry thought EVs were a joke. Tesla was originally founded by Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning, not Musk. Their goal wasn't to save the planet, but to build the fastest sports car in Silicon Valley and make it fully electric. Why? Because around this time, GM literally crushed their EV1 electric cars instead of selling them. The world gave up on electric vehicles. Tesla didn't. Fun fact, Eberhard chose the name Tesla because he was obsessed with Nikola Tesla and his AC motor technology. Eberhard and Tarpenning pitched to Musk right after he sold PayPal. Musk invested $6.5 million and became chairman of the board. But Tesla's early days? Total chaos. The prototype Roadster used a Lotus Elise body. It had 6,831 laptop batteries inside it. The prototype gearbox broke every 3,000 miles. Costs spiraled so much that every Roadster cost Tesla over $140,000 to build, but they sold it for $109,000. Tesla lost money on every car. By late 2008, Tesla had only enough cash for 2 weeks. Employees weren't paid, suppliers refused to ship parts, investors pulled out. And then, in the final hours before collapse, one unexpected deal saved Tesla. Checkmark Daimler, Mercedes-Benz, invested $50 million. Yes, the company Tesla competes with today literally saved Tesla's life. But the drama didn't end there. Musk fired Eberhard. Eberhard sued Musk. The founders fought in court. Tesla nearly imploded from the inside. The Model S wasn't just a car. It broke 3 world records: best safety rating in US history, fastest 4-door production car, longest EV range ever recorded at the time. Consumer Reports gave it a 99 out of 100, calling it the best car we've ever tested. Suddenly, Tesla wasn't a failing startup, it was the future. Fun fact, the Model S touchscreen wasn't supposed to be 17 inches. Musk insisted on it during a meeting and said, "Everything must be controlled by this screen." Engineers rebuilt the interior from scratch. Tesla wanted to build the world's first mass-market EV, but the Model 3 nearly killed the company. Musk slept on the factory floor for months. Tesla built a second assembly line inside a giant tent. Robots failed, so they switched back to humans. The company burned $100 million per week. Musk later said, "We were single-digit weeks away from death," but it worked. Model 3 became the best-selling EV in history. Tesla is now the world's largest EV manufacturer, operator of the biggest battery factories on Earth, the creator of the largest charger network globally, a company valued at over $1 trillion at its peak, the only US automaker to survive since 1925 besides Ford. Fun fact, Tesla doesn't spend a single dollar on advertising. Zero. Every other automaker spends billions. Tesla didn't just build electric cars, they forced every car company, Toyota, BMW, Ford, Mercedes, to follow. They accelerated a global shift toward clean energy, and they did it while almost going bankrupt multiple times. The story of Tesla isn't about cars, it's about what happens when a small group of people refuses to accept the impossible.